Yo.
No.
Terrible. Yeah, terrible. I don't know, I'm just tired because I had school and it was just painful. Yeah, it was just one of those days where school is just too rough. Do you know what was the weirdest bit? So basically, it was sunny all day, and when we weren't allowed to go on the field. I know. Poland. Poland. Yeah. Yeah, well, now it's all cloudy. I can imagine it. For you, I believe it's 5:48.
Yeah.
Skip Butty's already ready up. Interesting.
I've set the stream up about 5:55.
Yeah, I've already started mine. Let's go full grid.
Well, I've set it up now, so it looks like we could be starting earlier.
Yeah, because we're about to start. How am I going? Looks like we are.
Hello guys and welcome to today's race. We're here for the race in Imola for the Switchback Racing League. We have got a full grid for you guys this evening. I am joined by Dom, if I remember your name correctly.
Yes. Yes.
We've got a full grid and I believe it's full qualifying to go here in the new track, I believe it is as well, in Imola. I did see somebody put a message in the comments, so if you could just put it back in there, 'cause, I was putting my stream out there when you sent the message. But we haven't got a lot. Well, we've got full qualifying to go. 15 can go to quali 2, 10 to qualifying 3, and then it will be go time here for Imola. So Dom, give us your which three. How do you think the grid is going to look for this evening's race?
Last time I commentated out here, many good drivers showed out very good potential. But I might go for the winner that I commentated in Switchback Racing, which was Pyro, but Skip Botties, maybe Mr. BT can have a chance. And as I speak, AlphaTauri slammed into the wall.
Obviously, I think
Sorry?
I believe you might have raced around Imola as well, or commentated. Which tyre compound would you say is the best to use around this track?
There is many good decisions, but in my opinion, I mean, the best ticket to get a good performance can possibly be a two-stop with like a soft to medium, or like maybe an opposite.
If this was you out on track, how would you start the race? What tyre compound would you start on, and what would you finish on?
I'd probably start on the medium so I can last long into the race, and then maybe finish off with some softs so we can have like at least some more pace.
Yeah, as you can see, guys, we have got many drivers out on track because obviously the first qualifying is 18 minutes, second one I believe is 15, and then after that we have a 12-minute qualifying session to finish things off. As you can see, we've got our Hug, I believe it is, in P14 there. He's the first one on his flying lap. Who would you say is going to take pole position for tonight's race? I know we're only in qualifying one, but who's your prediction that's going to be leading the grid around that formation lap?
I feel like it could be one of the currently in the fights for the championship title here, with only 4 rounds left in this thrilling championship season. It can be possible that someone can shoot up from the ashes, and also another thing is going to be just short qualifying.
You what?
It's just going to be the 118.
Is it?
Yeah.
Somebody told me it was full qualifying.
No, it said short qualifying. Maybe glitched for you. Or for me.
Somebody told me no. I was looking through messages earlier, and it looked like somebody said that it was full qualifying to go. Therefore, that'll explain why most drivers are out on track. I apologise for my mistake there, guys. As you can see, we're currently watching the Ferrari driver V Robbie because his teammate Sparks was the first one out of the qualifying session tonight. So it's going to be an interesting race. This is only my second commentary in Switchback racing, and there are many drivers that I've commentated in. Sparks, who's currently in a 5-way battle for the Drivers' Championship in Formula Com, he's crashed out. He has won the past 2 or 3 races in Formula Com, so he's going to be up there for the championship, for the win tonight. V Robbie, he's also a very good driver. You've got Lightning there. Another very good driver, it's Pyro, who made his debut in my league and who went on to win the race in HSRL. So he's another very good driver that these guys have got to watch out for. But you've got the Mercedes driver now, Guilo, who is looking to take away the pole position of Kaizachi. Is there anything that you're watching over there that's interesting, or
No,
that you think good?
no, sorry for that interruption. Not really, and also a person currently in my chat, I believe, who is competing, has just said that there will be a wet race at the end of the race.
There you go, guys. If you read that, there will be a wet race in the final bit of it. Therefore, it's going to make the end of the race really interesting. These guys out on track for you tonight, they are looking very, very good. If you look at some of these times that's flying in at the minute, you've got the McLaren driver that's actually coming up, and he isn't going to set a very good time. He's coming on 145. V Robbie, who's invalidated. Most people are invalidating already. The F1 Parallax is another very good driver that these guys have got to watch out for, as he's coming up round the final 2 turns now as we speak. Is this going to be enough to take pole position away with him tonight? There's still plenty of time to go, but as he comes up onto the final straight, is it pole position? No, it's not. He just misses out with a 115.7. And there you have it, guys. So far, this qualifying is getting interesting. So yeah, obviously you've commentated, I believe, a couple of times to Switchback Racing, Dom.
Yes.
Who? Obviously, you said at the start of the race, but we're going to do this now. Who's your podium finisher prediction for tonight? Like, looking at these times, how do you think the podium may look after tonight's race?
After those 10 qualifying laps, I know it's not that much because it's only half the grid. Currently, in my opinion, the favourite to get the podium is 100% Cubes Connor, currently with first place with 114.8. Maybe Skip Bottas can overtake Mr. BT, or maybe, let's say, Mr. BT spins into a wall, and then maybe it's Pyro might like just just clutch third place, maybe fighting with, I don't know, Cam Dude or something.
Yeah, so like you've just said, mate, this race is looking really, really good. The times they're setting, the slowest time so far is 1:16.2, and that's set by the McLaren driver of Lightning. We're currently watching AMR Vantage of the Alpha Tauri man as he comes into Sector 3 now. Doesn't get Pebble Sector 2, but obviously there's still a chance he could take pole position here in Imola. This is looking very, very good. It's looking like this race is setting out to be something special, and they keep saying migrating host at the bottom of the screen. Either that's a glitch or everybody's just being kicked out at the minute. But as AMR Vantage comes over the line, he only hits it at 180.
Safe. Sorry for that interruption.
No, it's alright, mate. But yeah, we're going to head over to Dom for the time being, guys, to see what is going on with him in the race that he's currently same race as us, obviously. But we're going to have a look, see what's going on with him.
So currently we are on board with AMR Vantage here now, currently on his outlap. There's nothing really to commentate here because not really much people are currently currently out on track, setting a lap, and that's Brian there in the wall. And
I've literally just gone past him. Sorry to interrupt you. I've literally just gone past him as he hit the wall. What happened there?
I believe he spun it, and this game is really glitching out because there's a flying medium tire on my screen. And what the hell is going on in this game?
Right, guys, just sorry to interrupt you there, mate.
Yep,
and there has been a message in the league, and there is going to be a new lobby that is going to be set. Mr. BT has just put in a message saying that there will be a new lobby. So you will just have to bear with us for the time being, guys, because I'm going to have to leave this race now until the new lobby is set. So that is really going to mess with some guys, Dom. If they decide to go with qualifying again, do you think that the exact same positions are going to happen, or do you think that people are going to change and mistakes are going to happen, etc.? How do you think it's going to plan out if they decide to do another qualifying?
Sorry. I already know it's going to be 100% different, in my opinion. Like maybe other than Hughes, maybe he'll drop to like a 4th place, and then maybe Mr. BT might get like pole position or something, and then Skip Botties might like go down all the way to 10th or something. It will just be mixed up, in my opinion.
Yeah, honestly, because of the positions those guys were in, if this was my league, I would probably be doing a custom grid. But obviously, it's all down to what the owners or admins, whatever you guys want to call them, it's all down to what they want to do. So you will just have to bear with us for the time being, guys. Very shortly.
I just got an invite. I think you should have got one too.
Might have done, mate. I'm not sure right now. No, I haven't got one. When you get in, could you just send us one?
Yeah, that's fine. But he might just invite you anyway when I load in. Just don't glitch out, please. Don't make us have to restart F1.
Mate, the other day I was doing a league race in somebody else's league, and there was a massive glitch towards the end of the race where the safety car was just constantly out, so I ended up winning the race because of it.
That just shows that the game is just crazy when it comes to glitches.
The game is still glitching out because it's still relatively new to everything, so we're still just trying to get used to the whole thing, so that'll explain a lot in a minute.
Yeah, just something to say, I'm stuck on joining session.
You might have to close down the application and restart it.
Oh great, I need to restart the stream as well. Oh god. Alright.